guys, welcome back today. So glad you're joining me. Today I'm gonna do like a first impression. You guys are gonna see me demo this Amazon brush kit that I got. You get, I think, let's see, 5, 8, you get 13 brushes total for like, I think $11.99. If I'm wrong, I'll put it here. I'll put the actual price right here just because I don't remember how much I spent. I know it was under $15. But yeah, you get like 5 face brushes and then some eye brushes, some tiny concealer brushes, an eyeliner brush, a good pencil brush. So yeah, if you want to see what I think about this Amazon brush kit for under $15, then just keep watching. All right, hi guys. So today I am going to do a kind of a mini review on these brushes, these makeup brushes that I found on Amazon. So 5 face brushes, this is what they look like. They kind of resemble a little bit, like they remind me of like the Sigma brush set, and like 8 like little detail brushes, just kind of like this. Okay, so I thought what I would do today is try these brushes out for you guys on camera while I do my makeup, and then kind of give you my thoughts on them and see if they're worth even just the, you know, I think they were $8.99, I don't know. And the reason that I actually got on was, one, I wanted to see like what was out there on Amazon, because I feel like you could probably find some pretty good stuff if you really, really looked. And my Sigma F80 flat kabuki bit the dust. I've had it for 4 years and the bristles started coming out of the ferrule. So I wasn't just gonna jump right back in and get the Sigma. I thought I would try something new, something different. I looked at the Morphes. I might possibly get those if these don't work out. But anyway, so you have 5 face brushes, and they're pretty light. Like the ferrule, it's plastic. The whole brush is plastic. They're pretty light, and they're soft. The bristles are definitely soft. These are all synthetic, by the way. They're soft. They're not as dense. I've noticed, like here's the flat kabuki, like that would resemble like the F80, but it's not as dense as the F80. But we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Chanel Hydra Beauty Micro Serum. I've been doing this right after my moisturizer, kind of making it act as a primer. And then I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is in the color C1 Dusk. And I'm just gonna dot this all over my face, and then we'll go in and we'll blend it in. There's multiple face brushes, and so we'll try a few of them and see what we think. This is what they call the face angle brush. Face angle, so this one has like an angle. Here's the flat. Then they have, let's see, a flat face angle. So this one's more rounded. This one's a flat angle. Then they have a rounded face brush, and then they have like this one that I think would be perfect for under eye concealer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the flat kabuki, just like my F80. Let's see what happens with this. Okay, it's definitely not as dense as the F80. Like it has more movement in it. Like the F80, like the Sigma is gonna be a little stiffer, so it's gonna be able to provide, it seems like a little more coverage because there's more bristles. But it is blending fairly well. Looks like it's soaking up a little bit of the product right there, if y'all can see that, if it'll focus. I would say that's pretty typical for brushes. I mean, they're not gonna like soak up the product, but seems to be blending okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it did okay. It's not like the worst brush in the world to use. Like, I don't see any brush strokes, which is always good in my opinion, because that drives me insane when I see like brush strokes, and I'm not seeing any of the bristles on my face either, which is good. Yeah, like it looks like, you guys, it looks like it blended it fairly well. I'm gonna go ahead and add another layer just because that's the girl I am. I like full coverage. And then we're gonna use a different one. We'll see how this goes. Get a little more there. So I hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did my Christmas home tour and I've gotten a huge response and so many new subscribers from that video. And I just want to, if you're here from that video and you subscribe because of that video, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my regular videos. This is what we do on this channel. We talk about makeup. You guys, these are blending really, really well. Really, really well. I'm super impressed. All right, so let's do some concealer now. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape on my eyes here. Forgive me, I'm just gonna use the viewfinder, putting it on. And then I'm gonna take the pointy brush, they call this, the Face Taper, this little pointy one, and we'll see how well this blends out. Okay, whoa, it's picking up my foundation. Right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it just picked up my foundation. I don't like that. So now I'm like scared, like can I like, you know, kind of blend it out even more? I don't know. Y'all are seeing this real life right now. It's the first time I'm using these brushes. The things we do, right? On camera. I don't know. Like, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I necessarily like this one. Yeah, like, do y'all see all that? Like, it picked up my foundation. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, like when I place the brush on my face, like it grabs whatever's there. I guess I should have let my no, because we should be able to do our makeup however we're gonna do it, in whatever order and how quick, with any kind of tool, without worrying about the brush picking up the foundation. It completely picked up the foundation on my cheeks. I don't like that. Like right here where I was patting it. Let's see. I don't know why it would do that. That's so weird. And these brushes have like 4.5 stars on Amazon. Just kind of surprising. Yeah, like the foundation right here on my face is completely gone. Like there's like no foundation left on my face right there. That's so weird. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll just keep on going. All right, and I'm just gonna do what I usually do here. I don't really have a lot of like spot concealing I need to do. My face has been super clear lately. So we'll just see here. I'm gonna take some Laura Mercier setting powder, set my T-zone, and then set under the eyes. Goodness, like it took a lot of foundation off my face. Right here where I'm stamping my brush, there's like almost no foundation left right there. Very odd. I don't necessarily think I'll be using that brush again because, I mean, that pointy one for sure. It feels like, I don't know, y'all. What the hell? I get on here and I'm like, I'm gonna do this video. Like, I'm gonna save you guys some money, tell you don't need to buy the expensive Sigma or the expensive Morphe brush sets. Well, hell, I don't necessarily know if you should buy these. Damn. And then Laura Mercier helped. I mean, it blended out the concealer underneath here really well. Like, I'm impressed with that. It blended the concealer very well under here. But then once I put it like right here and went to do that, like, I don't know. That's super weird. All right, and then I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer. I got a ring light, you guys, and let me tell you, it's nice having this much light for my videos and stuff, but I gotta get a different setup because this is all literally right now on my bathroom counter and it's a disaster. So I've been trying to convince my husband to let me have some space up in our bonus room just to set up like a mini studio kind of thing. So I can just go up there, sit down, do my makeup and film instead of having to set all this stuff up, you know? Because it takes, you know, a good 30 minutes to reset up everything and to make sure that I've got everything, you know, back the way it was from my last video, because I think consistency is key. Making sure all my videos, you know, somewhat look the same, but I don't know. Right now, I'm enjoying the light, but it is crowded. Okay, and I'm just looking at my viewfinder to do my makeup today, I guess. Oh, let me reach. Okay, so I'm gonna do some blush now. I'm just using the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush in Nude. Looks like that. And then my Chanel blush brush, which to me is the best blush brush on the market. There are some blushes that I've splurged on over the years, and these two brushes that I just used, the powder brush from Chanel and that I used for my Hoola, and then this Chanel blush brush, totally worth it. Like, this is the best blush brush. Say that 5 times fast. Blush brush, blush brush, brush. See, you can't do it. I will tell you, having this extra light is nice just for doing my makeup. I'm getting hot. Is it warm where you guys are? Like, I'm in Oklahoma, okay? And it is like warm here, nearing the end of November. And it's annoying the crap out of me because, like, can we get some cool weather? Like, I'll put on a hoodie and by, you know, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm hot because it's 70 degrees outside still. And do my brows just real quick. I'm just gonna run my NYX, what is this, tinted brow mascara and blonde through my brows. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy here today. All right, nothing too fancy there, because we just want to focus today on the brushes. Okay, this is a Real Techniques brush. This is the brush I just used for my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just kind of blending out my blush a little bit, kind of patting it. Okay, and then let's go in with I'm just gonna do my plain old, it's seriously like the most simple transition color. It's the NYX Nude Matte Shadow in Blame It on Midnight. It's just a soft, soft brown. And then I'm gonna take this brush from the set, kind of got like a blender look to it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this into my crease. See how well this works. Okay, and this one, I can tell you, it's got a lot of play to it. I don't know. mean, it's working. I'll grab my mirror here. It's working fairly okay. Okay, so this little guy's not too bad. All right, sounds good. Okay, you guys, I guess I wasn't recording. So I'm just blending out that satin taupe color with just this same brush that I used to put that transition color down. I like these brushes because, this brush for sure, because it is a good brush to have just to blend out, you know, your crease or whatever you're doing. It's a good blender. I like that. And they have multiple sizes. Like they've got this one right here, which looks like it could be, you know, it's a little bit more, it's got a little more give to it. It's not as, you know, stiff. But, I mean, I'll tell you, the bristles aren't really coming out, which is good. It's not like you can pull on them and have like a ton of bristles come out. So that's nice. And then this pencil brush, this is really stiff. That's what she said. And it's looks like it's, you know, gonna be able to put some product down. So I'm just gonna take that satin taupe again. Just put that underneath my eyes. Oh yeah, this is a great pencil brush. I like this. Yeah, you guys, this is a good pencil brush. So I guess the conclusion that we're kind of coming to here with these brushes is that, I mean, they're hit and miss. Some are good, some are bad. But this pencil brush is, I love this pencil brush. So far, it's really, I have a problem because I have such small eyes. I need a small pencil brush to be able to do what I'm doing right now. Okay, love the pencil brush. Pencil brush is great. Love that. It came with like some other little brushes. Like this looks like it might be like a concealer brush, little teeny tinies, two of the little teeny tinies, and then it got like a teeny tiny like eyeliner brush. I don't like eyeliner brushes like this. I prefer an angled eyeliner brush. And then another teeny tiny brush just like this. So here's like the sizes of the teeny tinies. So, I mean, came with those. And then these blenders are great. I really like the blenders for sure. And the pencil brush is good. This shader, like the flat shader, I'll probably stick to like my MAC 239 brush whenever I'm putting on like lid color, just because it works a little bit better for me. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. I'm just gonna give you kind of, I mean, I don't feel like you can necessarily give a good review until you've used something for quite a while. Just because brushes, you wash them over and over again, and if this is like, if the ferrule falls off in 2 days and I've told you guys these are great brushes, then that's obviously not the case. I'm just gonna kind of give you like my first impressions of them and tell you the ones that I like. I do think this kit is worth the money on Amazon. I'm gonna link to the actual kit that I purchased below. This is what the packaging looks like. It's kind of shiny and everything. It's called Be Small. And I literally just went to Amazon, typed in makeup brushes, and then went to, clicked on the filter and said, you know, highest rated. And those are the brushes that came up because I wanted to do this for you guys. Okay, so I really like the face brushes that I use to blend out my foundation. I feel like these did wonderful. No brush strokes. You know, it blended out everything great. I feel like my foundation looks really good today. Don't know what happened with this one whenever I was blending out my concealer. Don't know. That could have just been, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying this and see, you know, what happens, but it blended out my concealer fairly well. It just looked like it picked up some of my foundation when it did so. The flat shader, I can tell you that I used to put on the satin taupe is a no. I will probably not use that one very much, but the blender brushes, the big fluffy brushes, I will definitely use these again. I think that these are you know, they're really good brushes to, you know, just blend out your transition and make everything look really seamless. I think these are great. And the pencil brush is the hit for me. I think that it's, which one, where is it? This is awesome. Great pencil brush. It's got enough give, but it's still super, you know, dense and stiff that it's going to be able to give you a pretty precise line under there if you really need it to. It really smoked out my under eye today. I love it. I feel like it looks really good. Great brush. Definitely worth it for those, just those, you know, 5 brushes that I showed you. The blender brushes and definitely the pencil brush and then the face brushes. Are they as good as a Sigma? No. I mean, a Sigma brush it's a great brush, but it's also, I think, like 20 bucks for that one brush. So I like this kit. It's, you know, it's a hit or miss kit. You guys should try it out though and see if, you know, you like some of the brushes I didn't like or whatever. If you like the same ones that I like, who knows? Anyway, so just want to reiterate again, if you're new here and you subscribe because of my Christmas home tour, thank you so much for being here. And I just want to thank everyone for all the love that I've gotten on my Christmas home tour video. It really means a lot to me, and I love inviting, you know, people into my home and letting them see all of the things that I do, especially at Christmas time. So if you are new here from that video, thank you for subscribing. I hope that you'll stay subscribed, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and check out my blog, diaryofacolor.com, and see some of the posts that I've posted there about Christmas. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.